Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976 on YouTube. I do not own any of this. Their properties and their trademark belong to their respectable owners. So let's get started on this video. This documentary has blood and gore and fighting and animal deaths. Hello everyone. In today's prehistoric documentary review, we're going to be talking about Planet Dinosaur, released in year 2011. So let's go a little bit of history on the documentary. So now I know the history of the animals. Let's get started on every Mesozoic animal appear in the show. From South America, North America, to Africa, Europe, and Asia. Sorry, I had to do that. Sorry. Anyways, let's start with the African creatures. Now, there are some inaccuracies of prehistoric animals, so here we have Alenka, a pterosaur that lived in Africa, first appearance. And here you have the natural enemy of Spinosaurus himself, Carcharodontosaurus. And here you have a crocodile. Now, the show doesn't specify what species of crocodile that lived in the Mesozoic and the Cretaceous in Africa. If you know what species this is, let me know in the comments below. And here you have Majungasaurus. Here we have Onchopriestes, a giant sawfish, first appearance. Ouranosaurus. And here we have Parlara Titan, Rahanavis, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Rugops, and here you have Sarcosuchus, a crocodiliomorph, and here we have the fish eater himself, Spinosaurus. Again, the full body Spinosaurus wasn't discovered until 2014. I mean, this show was made in 2011, so, but still inaccurate. One, the legs would have been shorter, and it had the tail fin. But there are some inaccuracies, like the Ouranosaurus and Sarcosuchus, because those two did not live alongside Spinosaurus. Those two are only in Sarcosuchus and Ouranosaurus were only in El Ras Formation in Niger, because only about 112 million years ago, while Spinosaurus lived in 99 to 93.5 million years ago to the early and late Cretaceous. Meaning, sorry guys, those two have never met. And here you have the Alaskan Troodons. Allosaurus fragilis, Camptosaurus, first appearance. Centrosaurus, Chasmosaurus, Daspletosaurus taurosus, and here you have Edmontosaurus. Now, there has been change, like Uruguay, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, is the Alaskan Edmontosaurus, but it's still a debate. And you have a giant crocodile that made a meal out of Centrosaurus. Well, it does look like Deinosuchus, well, the only crocodilian that lived in North America. So, Deinosuchus. You have a Jurassic pterosaur, most likely Kipodactylus, that lived in North America. And here you have Northornicus, a therizinosaur that lived in North America. You know, I'm kind of surprised that Northornicus is getting more in media since when dinosaurs roamed America. Saurophagonex, and I'm not sure if it has its first appearance in media, but if I'm gonna have to look it up later. And here we have Zuni-Tyrannus. Now, here is this history. So now it's named Sutsky-Tyrannus. Like, imagine if they named it Zuni-Tyrannus back then. But I guess it's already too late. And here we have the second largest sauropod, Argentinosaurus. Gasparinosaura, first appearance. Lacunovagus, Pterosaur. Here you have Malpusaurus, a Cocorodontosaur, and Scorpiovenator, and Abelisaur, first appearance. And here the angel shark, or scientific name, Squamania, a prehistoric fish. Brodognine, You know, at least they're honest whenever they make documentaries that they didn't know, that they thought it was a troodont, but now it is now Arzorvilidae, or Arzorvilidae if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Well, but at least they're honest, unlike some documentaries like JFC and the others. Urus Arthargo, first appearance, and Hoxodopteryx, a large Asdargid pterosaur, and some generic Jurassic ammonites. Chimerosaurus, a plesiosaur. Magiosaurus, a small sauropod. And here we have a Pliosaurus, but in the show known as Predator X. Elytrosaurus, first appearance. Beetle larvae. If you don't want to look, then skip. Epidesitrix, the smallest dinosaur, and it's actually pretty cute. Geholosaurus, an ornithopod. And here we have Microraptor. And there's inaccuracy. There are evidence that Microraptor has a completely colored black feathers. Well, before this documentary before it wasn't even known at the time. Oviraptor and Gigantoraptor, the largest sauria that ever lived. Sirenothoretes, first appearance. Sinethosaurus, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Xylinglong, a type of lizard, a gliding primitive lizard. And Cineraptor, but this one's only a juvenile. Well, that's it for every prehistoric animal. And looking back, well, it was okay. It was an okay documentary. So, yeah. All the inaccuracies and all that. Especially with the Spinosaurus, though. Huh. I mean, it has so much blood and gore, and with baby dinosaurs being killed. Jeez. Well, like Steven Spielberg always says, when making Jurassic World Captain Cretaceous, don't hold back with blood and gore and violence. So yeah. Well, I guess that's it. Anyways, like and subscribe. Hit the bell to notify for new videos for new content. On the next documentary review I'll be doing, when dinosaurs roamed America. And later, March of the Dinosaurs, 2011. Until next time. So see you later, guys. So I'm gonna be taking a break. I gotta do some updatings on my channel, like the playlists and etc. So see you later, guys, and stay tuned.